안녕하세요. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my channel, and today we are actually at a very quaint and quiet coffee shop in Singapore. It's actually a hawker center, how we call it. But the thing is, actually my sisters is here with me, but they are sitting there and here. It's because there is a two-person rule in admitting customers into hawker center. As you can see, all the table only can have two people, so we decided to split up. But the thing is, today we came to this hawker center because I did a bit of research, and like I said, I did an IG live, and a lot of you guys recommend me to come to this Sundubu shop in Ang Mo Kio. So as all of you know, I really love Sundubu jjigae. You also?
Yeah.
Really good, right?
Kinda everyone like it.
Yeah, but it's not very, I wouldn't say it's not very common in Korea, but to find Sundubu shop that only sells Sundubu in Korea is not that common. They usually sell it in like gogi-jip.
No,
Or like
gogi-jip is
doenjang.
the Sundubu jjigae and the gogi-jip is a dessert for Korea.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 후식.
Yeah.
But Sundubu jjigae restaurant itself usually is on the place where they only sell jjigae, kimchi jjigae, doenjang jjigae,
yeah.
jjigae, or it's like a 기사식당, travel restaurant, yeah.
But I remember eating one Sundubu jjigae only when they sell Sundubu is so good. So I'm hoping that this one will taste really nice. This Pokchangdong Sundubu shop is actually a sub-unit, K-pop idol is it? Sub-branch of SCBD Tofu House. So this one is really famous, and I tried it before in the town area. It's really expensive.
Oh, you tried the one in Singapore before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
nice. With the one I make now.
Okay, yours is nicer though, but because we use the authentic Korean ingredient, but I'm not sure about that. Ask my sister. Please. Okay, so but the thing is, when I tried it in that place, so what happened is they just gave one sundubu and then maybe a few pancai and rice. Guess how much is it from at the SCBD one?
Singapore should be
town.
expensive, 15 maybe.
No, it's 22.90% for sundubu.
Just like you asking me how much is Yong Tau Fu in Korea, that is $32. I mean, it's fine, but it's a bit. I wouldn't buy it as a Korean because I'm Korean and I can buy it cheaper.
It's nice, but $22 for sundubu, I'm not really sure about it, but that's the reason why I came here, because I feel that hawker, Korean food stores in hawker centers are becoming a lot bigger, and also, because our food is coming out, coffee here, and also like, it's not that expensive, it's affordable. So they give us the same sundubu, maybe smaller in size, but it's only 7 plus and 8 plus. So I feel
7,
that
8 plus makes sense.
Yeah.
Very affordable, I mean.
Yeah, so I feel that that is a very affordable price, and I would like to try and review it.
If it's
And
worth it.
this Korean will tell you if it's worth it to come here instead of eating at SCBD. I mean, of course, once in a while you want to have nice aircon out there, you can go there, but if you were really just craving for the taste, maybe this is the place to go.
Let's see.
Store here, they only accept cash, so remember to bring cash along. They don't even have PayLah, PayNow, everything also don't have, so that's one downside to it. But apart from that, I feel that when I was filming the signboard and stuff, they were a little cautious about it. So I mean, but that's for filming. I'm not sure about the food, so I'll taste it later and let you know. Okay, so from this Sundubu stall, we ordered the assorted, seafood Sundubu as well as the pork Sundubu, because that's the two most biggest thing on their menu. We're gonna try what it tastes like and whether it's really worth it. So I'll show you the visuals when it comes out. Oh yeah, and mandu. Okay, so the food has come out already. We ordered the seafood sundubu, and then there's rice and kimchi and seaweed that comes with it. And then there is also the pork sundubu. But we ordered extra pork dumpling, because actually they have kimchi and japchae dumpling, but it's sold out or they don't have it for today. That's the reason why we got the pork dumpling. Okay, so we're gonna try the sundubu and tell you how it tastes like.
Before we start, I think it's a very good thing to start off. This looks pretty legit in like a normal Korean shop, yet it's a bit smaller and a bit thinner. The usual in the Korean one is a bit thicker and a bit bigger than this. You know, like the bowl is usually thicker inside to preserve the heat. And then secondly, you can hold this up because it's made out of plastic, I think, and it's very, very different with Korea. Korea is made out of stone and the stone is very hot because that's the way how it's boiled. So in Korean, never ever touch it if possible. Yeah, but yeah, that's another thing. And this is the same way in Korea. Some restaurants they will give in a package. Kimchi, yeah, I think we can try out.
Yeah, let's try.
How much was it again?
So this one is $8 because it's seafood, and then this $7.
Okay.
So it's just like that one set, yeah.
And then the soup should be on the right hand side for the Korean style, okay?
Yeah.
If left hand side means that we are on the funeral day, sad day.
Yeah, okay. So I like to break the yolk in the sundubu because I feel like it makes it more delicious. So I'll break the yolk. Okay, I have very high expectation of sundubu also. STBD one is good, but it's very expensive in my opinion. So.
Nice, man?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Hey, don't lie. Wait, hold me up. Hold.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Let me try yours first. It's not bad or it's good?
It's not bad. It's good also. I mean, like, for the price, I think it's good.
Okay, not bad then. Tastes pretty like Korean, eh?
Right? Quite legit. So, what I don't like about sundubu is sometimes, even in Korea, the sundubu jjigae is very like, oh, what's that? Like, it's not thick enough. I prefer sundubu jjigae that is very thick, and I feel like this is really, really thick.
Nice.
Yummy, and they put like a lot of stuff. And even though this tupegi thing is quite small, actually, there's quite a big amount of sundubu. Like, it's full and it's not like empty, you get what I mean?
Let's try this one.
Let's try the pork one. Ooh, I feel like they give a lot of sundubu also, which is very good.
For $7 not bad, eh? Okay, let me try it. You see? Wow.
Legit?
Yeah.
It's good?
Oh.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, this is cool, eh?
It's good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Quite
Oh,
good.
this is way better than I thought then.
It's not legit, eh? Yeah, I think
Oh, it sounds good then.
you can tap out this, bring home, right? You act like you cook well. People will be rich already.
Oh. I would say this is quite worth it for $7.
Yeah. Let me try the kimchi. Because for Korean, once you try the kimchi, you know what's the quality of the restaurant.
How's it? Not so.
No. It tastes very standard one in restaurant. You try? It doesn't taste amazing. It doesn't taste bad. It's just like, okay, you try the sambal from the Chai Fan place. Standard. Like that.
Okay,
I mean, that's the quality. Like, let's say you... Yeah.
Dumpling time. I'm gonna eat half that.
I'm not a big fan of dumplings, so you can have it.
It's good.
Don't lie, huh? Right.
Not bad, no? Okay, it's not bad, but guess the price. For
$5. I saw.
Almost there. $4.50. Okay, so I think my verdict of the sundubu is it's really, really worth it.
Yeah, not bad.
And it's not far, okay, I'm not staying very far away from here, so that's one good thing. Secondly, I don't have to go all the way to town, pay parking all the time just to eat SCBD. I mean, there's other outlets also, but I don't know, if I just want to have a taste of sundubu with rice, this is good enough because SCBD, even though it's bigger with rice and panchan, the thing is, firstly, you might not finish it. Their rice is a bit like the very traditional, got the wood and all that, then you can scoop and then have the nurungji and all that, but $22.
Full soda.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you go to the SCBD shop, the bigger one, because I've never been to, it feels like you're paying for the place and all, which is not
for
bad
the
as
brand,
well.
and also
It's like you go in coffee shop or Starbucks kind of feel.
Yeah.
But this is like you purely paying for the food. And I feel like it's almost the same price as Korean, no? Just it's smaller.
Correct.
Korea, of course, you will pay the same price. You will get
Correct.
bigger.
It's almost
unlimited
similar.
water
It's almost similar.
with more banchan and dishes. It's just a smaller, but then you know, having a foreigner food in your country in a local way
It's not
with
easy.
a Korean local way is very good. I'll recommend. I'll give a score 9 out of 10.
Really?
Because the price is, I think, if let's say I see
Very worth
chicken
it.
rice in Korea with $7, right?
Yeah, I also would think 9
The
out of 10.
price is already shocking to me, but the taste shocked me again. Yeah, so I think bring all your, but please take note, today one maybe is the nice one because we only try once.
Yes.
We don't know, maybe later they got more people.
I
then the
wish
taste
there's
change,
more
Yeah.
consistency also. But the people seem like, you know, they can do it well. And I mean, if it's a small branch like a franchise, I'm sure that they have quality check. So the thing is, I felt that, well, this is really quite worth it. So next up will be my sister's trying it, and then she will tell you what it tastes like.
Yeah. Me as a Korean, good.
Korean food. Okay, so now my younger sister here is gonna try the Sundubu. Then you can tell. Have you tried the SCBD one before?
No, but I always wanted to try.
Okay, but that one is really expensive, so I feel like maybe not. But okay, try this one.
Okay. Taste test.
I think you'll like
Rice
it.
or without rice?
Up to you. I think you'll like it though.
Of course.
It's good. It's good. Yeah. You good?
I taste like. Actually, it's nice, but like I didn't expect it taste like that.
What you expect it taste like?
No, I just expected it taste like kimchi jjigae, I guess.
But it's not right. It's not kimchi jjigae,
Yeah,
right?
it's not kimchi jjigae.
It's not sour. Kimchi jjigae is a bit sour, but Sundubu is not. It's good, right?
Yeah, nice.
I think it's good also. This one.
You open it.
No, that one. Oh shit. I zoomed my face. Okay. Okay, you know how to eat the Korean way, right? Let's do it. So,
Number one.
seaweed first. You have to put rice on it.
Not my chopstick skills. It's not there.
After before I fly away. Rice. And then some meat, that's right.
Oh, I thought got cheese, yeah.
And then some kimchi.
Double meat.
Okay.
From Glams, yeah.
Yeah! Eat from the side, I feel scared. Okay. Good. Okay, try the seafood one and tell me if there's a difference.
Seems like you all like this one.
Yeah. I like the pork taste. I'm not sure if you like seafood taste.
Not really. I don't like prawn.
Yeah, I also not a big fan of seafood, but Sundubu is usually with seafood, so let's see if you prefer this or that. I would recommend pork actually.
Shit. But this one nice also though. Like,
Yeah, this one's good lah.
this one is like seafood taste, this one pork taste.
There's very obvious taste, right?
Actually, this one nice though. Not bad, not bad.
Good, very good. Okay. Last but not least, try the dumpling. The dumpling is nice. It's juicy and it's fresh in your mouth.
Actually, I think I like that.
More? This one ah? Really?
But maybe if they put pork inside nicer.
There's assorted. Okay, so there's one that has both seafood and pork. So if you're okay with the mixture of the taste. Okay, so she's gonna try. I really like the dumpling though. Even though it's $1.50.
Ooh, wow, you really focused.
Yeah. Good, right?
What the
I think
heck?
the dumpling is really not bad. See the inside.
Oh, it is really damn nice.
I know, right? It's more better than I expected. So okay, the verdict is okay. Cause you're a student, right? Will you pay money to buy this?
I think I would. Because actually they give a lot of ingredients in it.
Correct.
Like freaking 2 prawns
It's very
and
full.
like pasta. And then the assorted one is only 8. The assorted is $8.
Yeah, but this one is 7. So actually quite worth it, right?
Yeah, got rice, got kimchi, got
So must open your school or not?
yes.
Ask them go to your school.
Gonna eat.
SC Sundubu.
Yes, Sundubu, if you bring Sundubu, if you come to my school, confirm business squad.
Hot.
What?
Okay, so now my second sister is gonna try it. Okay, so now the second sister is here to try the food.
You never stop
No, I just started eating. Okay, so she have quite a lot of experience in Korea also. What do you think about Sundubu?
I don't usually order it I usually go for kimchi jjigae.
Why? Because you like the sour taste.
Yeah, and I like there's meat inside.
There's meat here also.
Oh, that's good.
There's
Sometimes
pork
don't
and
have
this
it.
seafood. Yeah, usually in Korea sometimes they don't add it, but here they add it, and it costs 7, and this one costs 8.
Oh, it's not 6?
No.
Okay.
Okay, but try first, then tell me how it tastes like.
Wow, we all like share one thing. Eh? Yeah, I dropped it. Let's try one time. Actually,
Not bad.
it's not bad. It's very thick and like
Correct. Because you know sometimes right, even in Korea the sundubu, it might not be that thick. And it's quite thin, right?
Yeah,
And I like that there's the pork taste.
yeah, I like
here,
this meat.
right?
Oh, belly.
Yeah. So
Okay.
verdict, not bad.
It's
Okay, so
worth
actually,
$7.
JC is actually, I mean my sis, Janelle, is a uni student. JC is also a uni student, but one is entering uni, one is going to graduate soon. So for your age, do you think this is a worthy price? Because for her age, actually, SCBD, they can afford also. So like this in SCBD plus Hanchan, right, is $22.90.
Oh, SCBD is $22.90.
Yeah. So this is a small branch of it that costs $7.
This is bad. Like this one is worth it.
Yeah.
It's about the same price as like school food and what you can eat on a daily basis.
True.
Just the $22 when you want to go there for a treat.
Okay, wait. But JC is a very big fan of kimchi, so let her try the kimchi and tell you if it's a good kimchi or not. She know what is a good kimchi.
Alright, let me check on
Kimchi.
Only got one panchan.
Yeah, one panchan. I mean, it's a hawker center.
Oh, this on the sour side.
Is it good though?
It's like one of the better
Kimchi?
kimchis
Okay.
in
For me,
Singapore.
this is not, I prefer a sweeter kimchi, so this one is not really my taste.
Spicy.
It's spicy? This one's spicy?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
okay. I'm not really sure about it, but okay. Anyway, so that was the pork one. She's gonna try the seafood one now. You prefer seafood or pork?
I've tried seafood sundubu jjigae before.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
It's good? Okay, let's go. The seafood one. Janelle said
Why is
after
that
she
nobody-
tried this, she prefer this.
But it's so much. Okay.
True, I also don't know why.
Very different.
Right, you can taste the difference, right? Like this one maybe it's a bit sweet. I don't know how to say it, so like it's a seafood taste.
This feels a bit heavier.
Correct. Because of the oil maybe, but this one is like has a
Clearer and lighter.
yeah. But so because there's a difference, $1 each. Which one would you recommend?
With this 7, this is
8. But this one got prawn and all that. But for me, I recommend pork because I'm not a seafood person. But for Jace, because she eat both, what would you recommend?
I think I would go with the pork.
Also?
Yeah, because seafood, I don't think I'll peel the prawn.
Okay, that's a bad thing about girls. You won't peel the prawn, but if you like the prawn and you eat the shell like Hans, then maybe you can consider this. But they even have mussel also. Bring out the
Yeah.
mussel. Yeah, they have mussel
One
too.
mussels.
Okay, but do you think that this portion is not too small or not too big?
It's
Or is
still
it-
affordable.
It's okay, right, for this size?
Yeah, I think with the rice it's still full, like fully.
Okay, so last but not least, she's gonna try the pork dumpling. We were all shocked with it. So we thought that, okay, you know what, it's just dumpling, but it's $1.50, but it's quite good, y'all. Okay, so Jason's gonna try the dumpling.
It looks different.
Okay,
They literally deep fried it.
let's go. How's it? What's that? Is it good though? Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Okay, me and Janelle was very shocked also with the dumpling.
Not bad.
It's good, right? I mean, okay, of course it's not cheap, but I feel like, okay, we can pay for it, you know?
I wouldn't pay for
Okay,
it.
so will you call it to your school also, like Janelle?
Call it to like
Yeah.
to my school?
Yeah.
Of course, there's no good food in my school.
So actually she's from SMU and she's from NUS, so
There's now
SCBD or Changdong Sundubu, please enter all the universities in Singapore.
would be great.
And if you sell at this price, you're gonna get a long queue.
Definitely. And actually some places in NUS it's even pricier than this.
Oh, and people
there's
pay
like-
for it?
Yeah, there's like wakao, which is like 15.
Oh, wakao! I know wakao. I always want to try it, but
I also haven't
it's
tried it.
Wagyu beef.
But they also have a Korean store in Utah, and
Okay.
it's also about this price.
Oh,
This is better.
this is better. Okay,
Like,
so how much will you
much
rate it
better.
upon 10?
So I'll give it an 8.5
Okay.
over 10.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hansol give you a 9. Ooh, not bad, right? Okay, so we're gonna continue eating, and it's kind of raining right now. We're planning to go to a Korean cafe after this, but hopefully we can get there before we get caught in the rain, or after the rain or something like that. Makan. Okay, so right now we finished the lunch already. I feel that this video will be too long if we go to another cafe and film it. So stay tuned for the next episode where we head to Hanbin Cafe. So I researched Korean cafe, and that is one of the cafe that sells bingsu, and they make it their own. It's not a franchise, so I thought of going there to try it to let you guys know whether it's worth it to go there. They not only sell bingsu, but they also sell other stuff. So we will be going there to try the food, and we will review it in the next episode. So yes, we will see you there in the next one. But thank you so much once again for joining me in this video. Please stay tuned. This is really not bad, and I really hope that you guys can come and try and support this Changdong Sundubu in Ang Mo Kio. I will leave the link below of how to find it. But if you research, it will also come out. So yeah, thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.